Good day, sports fans. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to manual. I'm going to break it down into some simple basic steps, and hopefully by the end of this video you're going to be loving that back wheel. Before we start, you should put on some flat pedals. This is just going to give you that extra bit of security. As well, you want to drop your saddle. That's going to give you more room to move. You want to be somewhere that's got a flat road or slight incline. Some of you might want to start on the grass, as this might give you a nice sense of safety. So manuals are all about finding the balance point of the bike. Now every bike has a different balance point, so you've got to find where that is on your bike. And here is one way to do that. So what you're going to do is find a friend. You're going to throw your weight backwards and they're going to hold on to your forks so that you don't fall over sideways. Make sure you're holding onto that back brake, and you're just going to move your body weight and find where the balance point is. You should be able to do this so that your friend isn't having to hold you up and you're just using your body weight and bending the knees to find how far you need to lean back. So your friend that's holding your front wheel up has to hold the forks tight so you don't fall over to sideways. That might actually take a few goes for you to get at first, but you'll eventually get there, and then you can work on really feeling the balance point and moving your body to work out what's making your bike go back and forward. It's important to talk to your friend as well, so you both know if you are on the balance point. They might not actually be holding you, but you think they are. Okay, now we're going to go onto this flat piece of road and we're going to roll along slowly and practice shifting our weight backwards to lift the front wheel up. So the motion for lifting up the front wheel is a transfer of your weight. What you need to do is be standing in your ready position, drop your hips down and push them backwards in sort of an L-shaped position, as you can see here. At first, just practice this movement without lifting the front wheel and just dropping your hips down and backwards. Now you're comfortable doing that, what you need to do is do that movement faster and really throw your weight backwards. But you've got to watch out that you don't cut the angle. You need to go down and back, not diagonally back. When you're rolling along, you're going to have a slight bend in your elbows, and you can do a little bit of a preload on your forks, and that will help you pop backwards and give you that extra bit of oomph to move backwards. You shouldn't be having your weight too far over your bars. You should be in your ready position and then just a small preload and then down and backwards. Pop! So to get into a manual, as soon as you do the drop and back, you need to stay low and almost imagine you're trying to sit on your back tyre. Obviously don't, because that would hurt. Once you've started to get the front wheel up slightly, you need to really think about bending your knees and dropping your heels, and that's going to help you keep the front wheel up, as well as keeping your weight down, almost as if you're sitting on a toilet. So now you're trying to hold the manual for longer. It's all about moving your body, keeping those knees bent, and you can use your legs. Basically, you're pushing on the pedals, keeping your heels dropped, and you're either straightening or slightly bending your knees, and that's going to help you holding that balance point. When I'm doing a manual, to help me balance sideways, I'll turn my bars slightly, and that'll help me feel the sideways balance. And also make sure you think about looking up and looking ahead, and that will also help you balance. You've always got to make sure that you're covering your back brake. This is going to stop you from looping out. I sometimes feather the brake, but most of the balance is coming from moving my body. Okay guys, now it's over to you. Plenty of practice, just like the wheelies. You want to start off slow, I'd say, just to build up that confidence and understanding where the balance point is. Then you can start on slight inclines going down a hill. When you get more confident, a hill will actually help you, because the faster you go, the more it will help you with the balancing sideways as well. Hopefully there's some tips there that have helped you learn how to manual. If you want to learn how to wheelie, you can watch our tutorial video here, and let us know what else you want to learn.